dirt road, but we're on a back road in Alabama. I keep expecting to hear the violins, fiddles playing or something.
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going to end us up at.
Y'all, I'm going to take him down a dirt road. Yeah. A bad dirt road. I can't wait.
A demonic dirt road.
It was. At one time.
But this is a pretty drive.
This is a beautiful drive. This was not a paved road before. So Tim don't have to get real scared because this is a real road. I mean, it's a road now. It's not much of a road. But
told me this got a demon crossing down through here. And
let me get me some.
To the devil.
Let me get some bearings. Let me look for just a couple of things, and then
haunted bridge.
It's not a well. It's 3 haunted bridges. So not 1, 3. So we're looking for 3 haunted bridges.
You know the devil, the demons love to knock. They knock 3 times.
Well, you see this.
See, you heard it?
I heard it. I heard it. Look, y'all look. This right, I gotta be on the right road. Look at that bottle tree, and whoever put that up knows the blue is where it's at. And see, everything has a Lee Road number now, and that's why there's no. This is Lee Road something, and we're entering Chambers County. That is also what we should do. Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable about where I'm at. When I was a kid,
you're on the devil's road, and you're comfortable. Okay, go ahead.
When I was a kid, and when I say kid, I mean I was about 17, 18 years old. This road was known for the devil worshippers that hung out down here. Back in the 80s, it was really big. And me and a few of my friends, us little dumb teenagers, even though we had been told not to come down this road, not to get on this road, to stay away from this road, we decided one Friday night or Saturday night, we'd come down here at like 10:30. I mean, it was nighttime.
They didn't even take a camera.
Well, we didn't have a camera. But anyway, me and my friends came down here. There was nobody lived on this road at the time, y'all. There was only one house. When we first turned on this road, there was one house on this road. And it was right at the very beginning, and I'm pretty sure it was the same place that's back there on the left when we first turned on this road. But this road now is very populated. Yeah, abandoned trailers, old houses. There's lots of stuff down here now. But when we first turned on this road, we got down here not very far, and there was a church on the right. Keep going straight.
Church?
That's just a church. That's a church right now. We was coming down here, and not long after we got on the road, there was a church on the right, and it's the middle of the night. I told you it was late. This is back when I was young. I go out late. So every window in the church building was busted out. It was an eerie looking place because every window was busted out, and we were already ready to be scared to death. Spray painted all over it. It was just terrible. But the story that we were always told was that there was 3 bridges. Yeah, swamp. Wonder what's out there in the swamp. There were 3 bridges. When you go one way, but then you turn around and come back, there'd only be 2 bridges. So we wanted to test it out because we're smart aleck kids. So we went down this road, and while we were going down this road, we had our brave man. We had one man with us. We had a boy with us. He was 18. He's about a year older than us. It was not me. It was not Tim. But we were in my little Toyota. I had a little bitty Toyota. I had what was called a Toyota Corolla Tercel. And yes, there was such a thing. I know there's a Toyota Corolla and there's a Toyota Tercel, but this was a tiny little car.
This is spooky.
That is somebody's spring. That's a whale. There, and it's in there. Yeah. Cold storage right there, buddy. You don't even need a refrigerator. We didn't see that night. We was too scared. So we was riding down this road, and our brave leader, who was driving, it's dark, and all of a sudden he screamed. Ah! And then everybody in the car screamed. We didn't know what we were screaming about because me and 2 of the girls were in the back seat, and he was driving. Here's the first bridge.
Here's the bridge.
Here's the first bridge. Me and 2 of the girls were in the back. One of the girls was in the front, and he was driving. And he screamed, and then we all screamed, and it was a rabbit. Rabbit had run across the road. The tensions were high.
Is the bridge here or is it not?
well, there's a car coming at us, so we've, you know, this is a different, oh, there's a John Deere right down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Must be a haunted
So,
John Deere.
this is the first bridge. It's got a
Gosh, it's
little
here.
creek down there.
It got it supported us.
We were going down the road though, and on the left-hand side there was this big open field, and there was mist hanging off the ground about 5 feet above the ground. That was spooky. And right in the middle of this field, this huge field, there was no fence around it, so it wasn't pasture. There was a tree, and that tree had been completely, it was devoid of limbs or bark. It was the white underskin.
A naked tree.
It was a naked tree, and that was spooky. Everything was spooky that night. Well, we got to the third bridge. We crossed the third bridge, and our fearless leader said, "I'm turning around. I can't do this no more. We got to go back home." I think we was probably almost to Lafayette by then. But he pulled up into what appeared to be a driveway, but it wasn't really a driveway. And there was a sign there, and it was a cross engulfed in fire. Now, at the time, we didn't know that that was the Methodist Church's logo. We just thought somebody put a cross engulfed in fire, put a picture up. So we turned around at that point, we hightailed it back out of here, and we went home. But that was a fun adventure that I had as a teenager on this road, which we're getting to a part where ain't nobody living on it now.
Oh yeah, it's getting real spooky. Talking about naked trees. I mean, you know.
It's supposedly, that's only half naked.
But,
it's
yeah.
supposedly 18 miles long, but I think we're coming to a stop sign, and y'all, there wasn't no stop signs that night. I think the road goes on. But, you know, we are talking about, y'all, I'm 52 years old, 35 years ago. Good gracious. So, you know, things have changed. This was a dirt road when I came down it before. Yeah, I know. I'm married to a 55-year-old man.
56.
Oh, 56. Good gracious. You getting old. So, we're going to go straight here because this crossroad, I don't remember the crossroad at all.
Well,
and it is going to be a dirt road.
290, Chambers County.
It is going to be a dirt road on the other side. Yay! The other two bridges is on the dirt road on the other side.
Okay, you got the holy water, you got the crosses.
Yeah, that was another thing. That particular night, one of my friends brought a Bible with her.
We got a Bible in the car.
And we do have a Bible right there in the behind the back seat. There's Zaxby's bag. We ain't too far from civilization. Anyway, so we kind of passed that Bible around, held on to it, and prayed while we were being so stupid riding down a road that we had been told by one of the girls' daddies was in law enforcement, and he was in Opelika law enforcement, and this actually was a road where things took place. And even if they were just doing drugs and cutting up, that was dangerous too.
Bad elements, in other words.
Yeah. And he told us not to come, and then, you know, we're kids, yeah. Thankfully, nothing happened to us. And we got off this road without a problem.
I think it's pretty myself.
Oh, there's a squirrel in the middle of the road.
It's got to be good then.
Geico squirrel sitting there, just sitting there eating. Just eating and like, come on. No, it was a squirrel. Its tail was too long to be a chipmunk.
I can't hear or see.
That might be the field over there. I don't know, but there's a fence around it now if it is.
Well, I hadn't seen more bridges.
The church was on the right. Well, there may not be bridges now. You know that. They might be culverts.
That one.
You never know.
I guess we crossed a bridge. It looked like a bridge.
It sure looked like a bridge, didn't it? It went across water.
See, here.
Yeah, I heard them 3 knocks. I have a feeling they're coming from the seat beside me, but you know, I'm just gonna let that go.
Somebody lives down here, so I must not be too scared of it.
Honey, I don't think it's the same place now. Lots of people live back here now.
Yeah, I know.
Besides, you know, there was a really big time during the 80s when kids liked to
play around with the
occult.
That's pretty. Purple.
Yeah, that's redbud tree. And I know it's purple, and I know I keep saying it, but y'all, I've always been told those pretty purple trees are redbud trees.
Need them?
No.
Wow. Look, y'all look at this.
Tim likes the undergrowth over here. You want me to drive for me? you stopped on Smedley Road?
No, I didn't turn the car off.
Yeah, I didn't stop on Smedley Road.
So does that look haunted to y'all?
So Tim just stopped. He just stopped on Smedley Road, and I'm over here like, could we not do this?
It's awfully quiet too.
Well, look at how narrow the road is, and how high the banks are. See how? Yeah. Now this is another bridge. We're crossing the second bridge, and it's wider.
Yeah.
Look down there. Oh yeah, that's nice. You want to do that side too?
Yeah,
oh, that's beautiful over there.
In fact,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'll stay in focus.
oh, that's beautiful. This was a bridge. You could see. You can see where it was at. I can hear owls.
The hounds of the Baskervilles.
You can see the
bridge.
Well, this definitely looks like it would be haunted. Look, Tammy's over there shaking like a leaf. She's scared.
Grinning, y'all. This is so cool.
Yeah. She didn't expect me to stop.
It looks dangerous not having
You see the concrete right there? Tell you what, makes you want to lock the door up and take a walk through here.
There's a path on either side.
I think those are vultures circling around just in case.
Well, you think it might be about them? There might be something about them dogs over there.
So are you
I'm ready
creeped
to go.
out?
Could we get? Could you get in the car?
Are you ready to go?
Could you get in the
You're
car?
getting scared?
Could we get in the car, please?
Let's see. I mean, you know. Oh boy. This is cool.
This is cool. Yep, we're gonna make a country boy out of him yet. I said we're gonna make a country boy out of him yet. That's bridge number 2, I think. I hope we hadn't passed one and missed it. All right. So definitely a beautiful, wonderful, creepy dirt road.
I did hear the owls. I don't know if they picked it up on the camera
I hope
or
the
not.
camera picked up the dogs. Sound like wolves howling. Did you hear them?
I just heard.
Oh,
Woo-hoo,
yeah,
woo,
that was owls over there.
woo. And they would do it every 3 in 3s.
Yeah, they always do. They always do.
But
Well, I'm just gonna tell you.
This property.
I wouldn't mind having property back here. And yes, I know the legend and the road and the, you know, surely it's cursed, but I wouldn't mind. It's so nice back here, y'all. It's so peaceful. When we got
It
out
really
back there,
is.
you couldn't hear cars. You couldn't hear anything except for the owls and the dogs, or wolves, or not wolves, but coyotes. Around here we do have a lot of coyotes. All right. Dark Shadows music, huh? The road looks scary right here, y'all.
Well, look how high up.
Look at this. This is a hill, and that's right, we're down here in the valley, and the banks are high, and
we might get squashed. Yeah, a little slippery too.
Yeah, let's don't go sliding backwards, okay?
Don't worry, I got it under control.
I'm so glad. Yeah, I heard that. I wonder where it's coming from. Oh, there's a sign over here. Somebody must have a sign up for their farm. I gotta get past it. I gotta look back at it. That is Boyd Creek Plantation. That's the south gate. Oh boy, y'all, it's even scarier looking down this way.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we done come up this hill.
Down.
Now we gotta go down this hill.
Banks look creepy.
The banks are like 12 feet high, you know. I feel like I'm in the Blaine Creek.
We ain't seen a third bridge yet, but
we're looking.
It could be gone. I mean, you know, what better than to have a graveyard back here on the haunted wood.
Pull up just a little bit. All right, y'all, I think this is where the third bridge was, because there's a culvert, there's a creek running under the road here. And from what I remember, you know, we're talking 35 years ago, as soon as we crossed the third bridge, there was a place on the left where we turned around. And it wasn't a driveway, it was just, but it looked like one. And that's where we turned around. And I feel pretty sure that I'm in that spot.
And there is a creek that runs all the way over here.
Yeah, it's a culvert that goes under the road.
So this goes. So that's very possible. So yeah, you're probably right.
And I'm mostly going by that turnaround point right there, but we'll still look if there's another bridge, we'll change it over. That'd be fine. But see, this is not really a driveway. It's just a little pull off. Look, even now.
Let's see if we can see their tire tracks. What kind of car do you have? I'm just kidding.
Corolla Tercel.
Oh, that's right.
But it was right there, and see, it doesn't go very far. That was it. And right there where it says posted, was where we saw that sign tacked up of a cross on fire. Scared us to death. And we turned around and we went all the way back. Y'all, we've been going down this road. I bet you Lafayette is like a mile that way. Yeah. So, that was our adventure way back when I was 17 years old on Smedley Road. And I hope you've enjoyed this.
If you have, please like, please subscribe. I got to keep my eyes on the road. This is a scary dirt road still. But hopefully we're almost at the end of it. This has been fun.
This is a beautiful dirt road is what this is. Thank y'all for watching.
Turn it back around and let them see it.
Thank you, I will.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Bigger culvert. Is there a place to turn around though? Much bigger culvert. Okay, y'all.
Maybe this was the bridge.
I think I was wrong. I'm pretty sure at this point. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get out and go play. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go down there. Yep. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's where we turned around. Okay, anyway, here we go. This is a third bridge. Oh man, this is beautiful. Oh, we could go play on the rocks. We could cross the creek on the rocks. How's it look over there?
Nice.
This is beautiful.
So this might have been where you pulled off at. You know, it goes better when you go in deep.
This might have been. We might have turned around right there.
And there, it does look like a place you might could turn around. It
does look like a place we might could turn around. Anyway, one of those places was the third bridge. So.
There might be even another bridge. We don't know.
But we didn't go any further than the third. We turned around and hightailed it home.